Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow, 16th of September, Venus is entering Leo. This is sidereal Leo. Sidereal means literally Venus is entering the constellation of Leo. This is big deal and is good because Venus as a morning star is like exalted in Leo. This is known since very ancient times because you see her oftentimes depicted on Babylonian, on Sumerian cuneiform, on the tablets, always with the lion, almost, actually, I think always, with the lion, or she's stepping on the lion, or the lion is next to her, but you see Venus as Inanna from Akkad, which is the Venus as a morning star, you will see her with the lion. This means that when she enters Leo, she gives the most of herself, the best of blessing. Venus is a morning star. What her blessing could be? As a morning star, we will look first at the Babylonian mythology, and then maybe even Sumerian if you want, and then we look at what is more known to us now. The contemporary, the Greek, the Roman mythologies, but she always, as a morning star, Venus has more warrior-like, wise, winning, soldier-like, dignified energies. So as a morning star, first of all, means what? It means you will see her very early in the morning on the eastern horizon before the sun rises. And I'm checking, I watch her oftentimes, I welcome her. I tell you, you can see her approximately after between 4:40, 5 o'clock. You already see her rising. Even you will be able to see Jupiter as a morning star now. So you will see Venus rising before the sun, and she's so shiny, she's amazing. So this is the goddess from the Sumerians, this is Inanna. And in both, you know, in some manuscripts you will see her, when she's a morning star, they say this is feminine energy. When she's an evening star, this is masculine energy. In other manuscripts you read, you will see totally reversed situation when Venus as a morning star has more masculine energy. But I am more convinced with my experience and with more literature which I checked, Venus as a morning star is associated more with more masculine energy. This is feminine divinity with masculine energy. This is what I would suggest after seeing different versions of Venus as a morning star. Because the morning energy, also like in the zodiac, the diurnal signs are always the masculine signs. This is also a hint, you know. So she is very dignified. I often repeat this because this is a quality that I mostly love in her, is that she is siding as warrior, as a high hierarchy soldier. She would be siding with the ones that are losing the war. I know I'm repeating this, but this is something that somehow always stays in the back of my mind. So yes, she's very, very amazing. Also, you know, she's so wise that she was in all mythologies. Take the Greek, take the Babylonian, Sumerian, in the Babylonian later on. The name Ishtar came after. First she was Inanna, but in all cases she would be advising the kings how to win war. Amazing goddess she is. She is also associated, of course, with love, abundance, fertility, of course. So as a morning star, we will see her, and when she enters Leo, the lion, she will feel very comfortable and she'll be able to give us blessing. What to expect from her? Now let's be absolutely, you know, reasonable. We cannot expect suddenly from Venus to fix the situation in the world. We cannot, because, as you know, probably there are more serious factors which influence the events. Venus is very serious. She's one of the, in some manuscripts, she is daughter of Anu, and he is giving her to rule over the universe even. You see many versions of her powerful royal significance. But even though she's so powerful and she has the word over our destinies, still for these events which we are witnessing now in the world, solely Venus cannot change the scenario. She cannot change the plans. She can influence, like, to make us feel better, to have a bit more financial relief, to feel more, to feel well, to feel more beautiful, to feel more handsome, to feel more protected, if you want. It's just you feel well when she's influencing directly your horoscope from her exalted like position, which is Venus in the constellation of the Lion. Now, also a few words to tell you, and then I would mention to you some significant dates that you can make use of. So 2-3 words more to tell you about Venus in Leo. So like I started, she cannot turn upside the what they're cooking now in the world, and she will not suddenly bring the peace or improve the situation. No, we cannot really expect this. But with one word to tell you why. Because there are cycles which happen to us. Sometimes I'm explaining about this too, and which are valid for the planet cycles. They are also planetary cycles, and we are now running through such a planetary cycle, which is not necessarily promising peace on the planet. That's why Venus can soften the events, will make us feel better. She will be much better for beauty procedures, for giving us great mood, for making us searching for enlightenment, knowledge, and receiving it. She will also be amazing for improving people's relationships. You know, in this regard, she will be great. And I will briefly go through the 12 ascendants just to tell you what to expect from this blessing. But to tell you, she will not change drastically the world events. This is not possible. But she is there to give us blessing, joy, protection too. As a morning star, remember, she's the warrior, and she is very wise and very smart. And even when there are many stories, so many mythological, maybe I would not go into this, but so Venus in Leo. Leo, what is the sign of Leo? First of all, it's a royal sign, royal. The lion, remember, is the he's of course representing the solar energy. The lion is masculine, diurnal sign. Very, very brave, of course. The best parents, the best mother is the lioness. Leo is also a lot about enlightenment. So Venus will make it easy for us to get to knowledge, the knowledge which our souls need in order to reach the evolution that we want, that we came for. So in this sense, she will be very, very beautiful and very, very helpful. In the meantime, she will be also receiving a very harmonious aspect from Jupiter sextile. And early in the mornings, you'll be able to see them together. Not now, like 1 month ago, they were really together in Gemini. But now you will see them still near. And also the other good thing is that she will be making sextile to Mars, because today, 15th, Mars is entering Libra, and Venus will also create harmonious aspect to Mars. Even if Mars is promising not very harmonious events when he will be fallen in Libra and invisible, Venus will be softening this a lot. So her role is not nothing, it is a lot, but not to such degree that to change drastically the world events. With this, we need to be clear. But she will bring to us improvement of relation. But let me go through the 12 ascendants, and then you will know exactly what I mean. And I will do, like usual, sidereal perspective, and also tropical. So also, if you do not know at what time you are born and you do not know which zodiacal sign is your ascendant, then you can use your moon sign. This probably you will know. So for sidereal Aries ascendant, the correspondent most probably is Taurus of the tropical modern astrology. So sidereal Aries, modern Taurus, or the same you can apply for your moon sign in case that you don't know your time of birth. So what is happening for you? For people who have sidereal ascendant Aries, Venus tomorrow 16th is entering Leo, and this is for you, the word is enlightenment, because fifth house is the house of creativity, creative knowledge, gains, children, amazing blessing, and Venus is entering this sign. Before I continue with the other signs, see, I forgot to tell you some important thing. Please give me a minute, and then we continue with the 12 ascendants. I forgot to mention to you that during her first 5 days, from 16 to, let's say, 20th, roughly, but yeah, 20th, she'll be passing through amazing degrees, and these are the degrees of the royal star, the heart of the lion, and this is Regulus. Of course, I will be making Venus talismans, because I always use the moment when Venus as a morning star is exalted in Leo, and I dare to say exalted. And I always make talismans, because these are among the best talismans ever, and you can see them on my website, but I will certainly announce them in separate video in a day or two, because I'm still busy with that, of course. So this is one thing. First 5 days she's passing through this beautiful royal star, the heart of the lion. So you will see in the world actions of brave help, empathic actions between people, helping each other. You will see great friendships. You will see brave actions of people, and you will be really amazed. You will see glorious activities, such things like the lion's heart will be blessed, and people like lion's heart, it is about fighting melancholy, fighting depression. So you can use these 5 days, especially the first 5 days, and also the whole 25 days cycle of Venus, because until 10th of October, see, this I also forgot to tell you, because there are many things I want to say. So until 10th of October, you can use this transit of Venus exalted in Leo to fight your dark moods, melancholy, even some health conditions, especially valid for people who have Leo ascendant, Aquarius ascendant, but let me say this later when I go through the 12 ascendants. So then about towards the last 5 days of her, let's say from 5th to the 10th of October, she will be conjoining Ketu. This is limiting her a little bit, but she has such sweet nature. Ketu indeed is malefic, invisible planet. This is the tail of the dragon. So yes, he can be, this will a little bit, well, maybe decrease her powers, but still, not so much. So this is a little bit to tell you. So use Venus, especially until 5th of October, for studying, for finding the best of knowledge, information, for creative activities. And this is now valid also for people who have sidereal ascendant Aries, because she's in your 5th house. Amazing for creativity, beauty procedures, doing something good for you, with and for your children. For example, teaching them, helping them to even working on their knowledge, talents, enlightenment. Don't forget that they need us also for that. So this is for people who have sidereal ascendant. Also, because you have sidereal ascendant Aries, or moon in Aries, or tropical Taurus, also she may help you in your love life, romance, pleasures, activities, and so. So in this sense, and she's also not afflicted. She can help you in especially gathering knowledge, studying, and so. And now let's look at people who have Sidereal Ascendant Taurus or Moon in Taurus for modern tropical astrology. This would be Gemini. Now Venus is ruling your ascendant. She's your friend. She very much also describes you, because the ascendant is a house of life, and we are very much described by our ascendants. Not only, we are described also by the Amulets, which are the most significant planets in our horoscopes, but ascendant being house of life describes us a lot. So Venus is your planet to a very large degree, and she'll be in your 4th house to bring peace, to help your parents, relationship with parents, to make you feel very comfortable at home, doing creative activity and work at home, and so she will be very helpful. She will aspect your 7th house relationship, romantic life, so she will be aspecting your career, midheaven. She will help you very much in these aspects of your life. And now people who have Sidereal Ascendant Gemini or Moon in Gemini, or for modern tropical astrology, this will be Cancer. Oh, I forgot to tell you, please subscribe to my new channel. It's not so new anymore, but my other channel, it is listed under this video. If you like, subscribe. It is not astrological. I'm showing you there my farm, life on the Balkans, cooking, animals, chickens, and whatnot. So if you like, subscribe. And we're cooking there a lot, making vegetarian, of course, kitchen of the Balkans, and so. So to continue, people who have Sidereal Ascendant Gemini or Moon in Gemini. Now for you, Venus is passing through your 3rd house again to support she can help you to improve relationships with brothers and sisters, or bring the peace back in case you have with them disputes. Also, she can bless your studies and travel. And she can also bless your 7th house by trying your romantic life, your relationships. So she can be also very good for you. Now, people who have Sidereal Ascendant Cancer or Moon in Cancer for modern tropical astrology, this would be Leo. For you, she will be transiting through your 2nd house. Immediately, she will support your family roots, relationship with your family roots. This is very important, with ancestors. She will support also your finances. She will help you resolve matters, financial matters. This will be, and she can help the health of your partner. Now, people who have Sidereal Ascendant Leo or Moon in Leo for modern tropical astrology, this is Virgo. Of course, you will benefit the most of this because she's on your ascendant. She will give you very good feeling and sense of well-being, protection, joy. She will bless your romantic life. She will bless your everything. Just use the moment. If you have melancholy, worries, try to find the remedies during this transit of Venus. Venus remedies, which are what? Nature, roses, good colors of Venus, which is pink, white, of course, some jewelry, good perfumes, and this will bring you back to life without worries, melancholy, because these are the things which Venus is ruling. This is why I'm listing roses, aroma, beautiful perfumes. This is eat sweet things, honey, sweet fruits, and so. So she will be very good for you, for your romantic life. You will feel protected, you will feel well, and so your other matters will be in harmony. Now, people who have Sidereal Ascendant Virgo or Moon in Virgo for modern tropical astrology, this is Libra. For you, Venus will be in your 12th house. This way, she will help you to win over secret enemies. She will help you to fight hidden health condition. But mainly, she will help you to resolve matters with hidden enemies. You will be winning, most probably. In this sense, she will be very helpful for you. People who have Sidereal Ascendant Libra or Moon in Libra for modern tropical astrology, this is Scorpio. Again, for you, Venus is ruling you. So everything that she's making is important. There is an exception a little bit because today, Venus indeed is entering your 11th house to bless your children, social circle gains, to help you in some projects or plans, but in the very same moment, Mars will be on your ascendant, fallen. So this Venus is helping, yes, but still you may go through some disharmonies, especially when it comes to romantic life, partnerships. So you may need indeed to be patient, intuitive with people, especially in business and romantic life. And of course, don't take risks, like when you travel, make sure that you plan things well, and so on. People who have Sidereal Ascendant Scorpio or Moon in Scorpio for modern tropical astrology, this is Sagittarius. For you, Venus will bless your career, highest goal. So especially the first 5 days of her transit can be very good for you. An opportunity to talk to superiors, to solve important matters which previously you couldn't solve. And this is career related. Also, if you have matters to solve with institutions, you may also have her blessing very well. Institutions. Yes. And now let's look at people who have Sidereal Ascendant Sagittarius or Moon in Sagittarius for modern tropical astrology. This is Capricorn. Venus will be in your 9th house. She will bless international communication, studies, long distance travel, new classes, new courses, completion of classes. She will be very, very good. And then, of course, travel. And, of course, media work, studies. All this will be very well blessed for you by Venus. And she will be protecting you, guarding you, because she's trining your ascendant. Now let's look at people who have Sidereal Ascendant Capricorn or Moon in Capricorn for modern tropical astrology. This is Aquarius. For you, Venus will be in your 8th house. This way, she will be helpful if you have to resolve matters related to finances via unexpected sources, from your partner, from partnership, from insurances, inheritances. I really don't know what else. But finances that you do not expect, or finances that you have to solve from court cases. This way, she will be very, very helpful for you. She will also help the finances of your partner or finances from your entrepreneurship. This could be a very good moment for you. And people who have Sidereal Ascendant Aquarius or Moon in Aquarius for modern tropical astrology, this will be Pisces. For you, she's in your 7th house. Directly, not indirectly, but directly, she's blessing your entrepreneurship, business, romantic life. So she will have this very, very good role. Especially beautiful she'll be during her first 5 days of transit. A little bit less powerful she'll be from 5th to 10th of October, but still you can use this moment to fix some matters in your business or in your romantic life or marriage. So this will be a very good opportunity. And last, people who have Sidereal Ascendant Pisces or Moon in Pisces for modern tropical astrology, this will be Aries. For you, of course, in September, I want to say that Venus will make great difference. Yes, she will help support your health. She will help in your routine environment to bring peace in your work or routine environment, support health, or she will help you in like everyday matters which you have to, administrative stuff. But you have to watch out a little bit because still you see Saturn is, but Saturn will be there for another 2 years. So in general, during now and the next 2 years, you have to be a little bit more careful and patient, especially when it comes to business, romantic life, marriage, and so on. So ladies and gentlemen, this was about Venus in Leo. I hope this was helpful. All the best and see you soon.